We're here at Club BRP 2020, and it's a chance for us to celebrate all the great things that are going to happen in 2020 across a few different product lines at BRP. I'm Brian Manning from the Can-Am on-road team. Behind me is part of what I'm going to be talking about, which is the 2020 Can-Am RT. It's our full touring machine. We've upped the bar on luxury touring, and it's going to be fantastic. So come over here, let's take a closer look. People that are familiar with the Spyder brand already, this is their machine right here. We listened to them over the years, and this is their feedback coming to fruition in terms of what they want to see from the evolution of the model lineup. Beautiful design on the front. We've got premium LED lights, we've got highlights, we've got new headlights up here as well. It's all about performance and comfort and this great mix of just going out riding and having a great time. So I'm going to open up the front bin here. This is actually bigger storage. You can see how deep it goes in there. This is lit up in here actually, so now people can take a look and see what their luggage looks like in there, and then we've got a nice liner in there as well. So it's got about 6 gallons more storage than the previous generation of RT did. As we move to the side, we've got these beautiful machined wheels. This is the dark version, so we've got dark wheels and dark accents throughout. Beautiful pop. I love this red color that does that. The RT Touring, you sit with your legs kind of straight like this at a 90-degree angle. The size of the floorboards has changed dramatically. They're 23 inches long. You've got plenty of room to move your feet around. Easy access to the brake. Comfortable seats. The seat's actually 2 inches longer for the driver, 1 inch longer for the passenger. The passenger's actually perched up a little bit more, so there's no helmet-to-helmet knocking. They've got a beautiful view over the driver's head. We've got heated grips for the passenger and for the driver, and then heated seats now for both as well, which is new for this year. It's awesome. And the whole thing, you're sitting down about an inch lower. When you can go into corners, and we've helped with the suspension up front as well, you'll really notice being stuck to the ground and enjoying the center of gravity as well. It's much lower and it's great. So the optimization of the suspension is huge on the touring model as well. We've got the side bag storage here on either side. Here we've got this beautiful new storage area, and you've got dual USBs in here. This entire thing is removable now. So if you're not going off for a long week escape and you're just going off for a weekend, you can remove this and you can get a sportier look, and he's going to show you. It takes about a minute to, well, maybe even less. You're pretty fast at this. Yeah. And so this is our link system, and what link is just a quick, remove and attach system. You can see what he's doing here. The whole thing comes off, and then you'll get an idea what I meant by a sportier look. So Max can put that on, and then all of a sudden you've got more of a sport type look with this. You've got your buttons for your heated grips and your heated seat over here. We'll open it up. I'm going to show you guys the console. So we've got a new glove compartment up here. You can unlock that. That's a waterproof storage right in front of you here. It's got an electronic windshield that goes up and down, and when you shut off the machine, it retracts all the way down, gives it a nice squatty look when you don't have the machine on, and when you turn it back on, it's going to go right back up to your preferred position where you had it before. And new audio controls as well right down here. So you've still got your joystick controls, but then down right in front of you as a rider, you've got these easy to access volume buttons, and you're able to control the different screens that are up on your display as well. Dramatic changes. It looks different. It's going to ride a little bit different. The seating's different. And again, it's all aimed at just enhancing luxury, enhancing style. We're trying to raise the bar with comfort this year. We're going to focus on riders. We're going to focus on these units. There's people that, again, put thousands of miles on these things every single year. We want to capture a lot of that and really tell the story of who our riders are. They're an amazing group of people, and we're going to do that through something called the Never-Ending Road Trip. And we're going to get out and we're going to film in beautiful locations all over the world. So click right down there in those comments. Tell us where we should go. Tell us your favorite rides. Give us a suggestion on where we should take the RT in this never-ending road trip, and let's get through your town too. And now I'm going to walk back here. Again, we're at a dealer event. We've got a crowd, but that's a good thing. Everybody's excited to see this. We've got a gray version here. You can see the trailer attached to it in back, so you're still able to certainly tow with things. A beautiful blue color. We're showing off the capabilities of that as well. And then I made reference to the link system. So you saw us remove the top case there and put on that plate, but there's also all these different accessories that you can put on, from backrests to different types of baggage to soft things. So again, we've got a link system that's absolutely fantastic to be able to put onto the back of the RT now. We've also got the F3 family, the F3 Limited, the F3T, and some other F3 products, an S and a base. The F3 Limited, we've got a new bright orange color that pops. It's awesome. I love this. But it's all about comfort, convenience, entertainment. So it's got that sound system, it's got that comfort. We talked about the leg stretched out riding position, which is fantastic. And it also has the link system on the back as well. If you're looking for longer road trips, F3T as well. Both of these units have what we call U-Fit. And so you're able to adjust the pegs to fit your body, and it's just making it so that it's a more comfortable ride for you. So you can get on there and really enjoy that. And we've got different colors across the board for all of these. F3S, again, this one has a semi-automatic transmission, so it's push button, similar to the other ones that I've shown you. Every unit that I've shown you so far has this push button transmission that we have where you can upshift, downshift. It's like a paddle shift in a sports car. It's got a 1330 engine, a Rotax engine, so it's got high performance and a lot of fun factor built into the F3 family. And you'll get that across the board, whether you've got the bigger F3 Limited all the way down to the F3S. We've got all kinds of helmets and different clothing options and things like that you can get for this. One of the shining stars of this past year has been the Can-Am Ryker. The Can-Am Ryker's absolutely taken off. We launched it last year. It's a great vehicle for people that want full customization, want that fun, that take shorter trips. Back here behind me here is a Rally Edition, and the Rally Edition has rally mode on it. It's actually purpose-built for obviously having fun on-road, but then also having fun on looser surfaces. So gravel roads, dirt, things like that. You can kick the tire out and have a blast there. We've got a few different accessories that are new for this year that really dress up the units. For those of you that aren't familiar with the Ryker, you can adjust the handlebars and you can adjust the pegs on the Can-Am Ryker model lineup. And it's a great way to just very easily custom fit it to yourself. So if you like to ride with your legs out, that's great. If you want them tucked in a little bit further or you want that grip a little bit closer, then you're able to adjust it on the Can-Am Ryker models, and all of them have that. There's actually a new one that's dressed up over here in a new colorway. Love this color. It's part of our limited edition panel colors that we have. Just one of the new ones that we're adding. You guys can get online, check it out on Can-Am On-Road. You can get a full look at all the different accessories and panels that we have. On this one, it actually has the optional cluster move, so instead of having the cluster all the way up here, the cluster is actually going to be down here in front. And these have been big for us, not only with sales to all kinds of different riders, whether it's people living in the city or people who live in urban, shorter rides, again, having fun, blasting around, but they've also been a big part of our Can-Am rider education program. About 18,000 people have gone through that since we started it, and these are people that are mostly brand new to the sport, and that's awesome for us because a big purpose that we have is democratizing the open road, we say. The open road's open for everybody. Let's get more people out riding, whether you're a man, a woman, it doesn't matter what age you are, get out and ride, feel the wind in your face, and just love the open road. So the rider education program has a lot of Can-Am Rykers in there, and it's been a big part of what we're doing. It continues to grow. We're putting a lot behind that program because people are just having such a great time with that. And you can get on our website, again, canamonroad.com, and read more about that. You can register for a class right directly on there. And again, it's a great experience for people to do that. That's been a high-level overview of model year 20. We started with the RT, the touring family, moved over to the F3. We looked at the sport cruising and sport touring family, and then the Can-Am Ryker, which again has been absolutely awesome for us. This has been a catalyst for the entire industry booming. Can-Am's #1 in the industry for three-wheel rides, and this is a big part of that. So thank you so much for spending time with us. We've had a great time tonight, and again, check our website, leave some comments below. We can't wait to hear what you have to say.